Should you buy a house now or should you wait for interest rates to drop? That's one question I get every single day. In today's video, I'm giving you my opinion on what could happen with the real estate market if interest rates drop, or if they stay the same, or if they increase it here in the future. But first, I want to show you this video from Barbara from Shark Tank and her opinion on what could happen with the real estate market. So let's watch it together.
Hey, I'm sure you've heard that interest rates just hit a 23-year high. And you know what that's doing? It's pushing more buyers onto the sideline, and they're going to wait it out. Let me tell you something. The days of the 2 or 3% interest rates are never going to come again. Forget about that. But they will come down. And you want to stay in the market, and I'm going to tell you why. The minute they drop and come to anything with a 5 in front of it, the whole world's going to jump back in the market. There's going to be no houses around, and prices are going to go up by 10% or even 15%. So don't get out of the market. This is the very best time to buy a house because everybody's scared.
So there you have it. If you don't know Barbara, she's from the show Shark Tank. She's also a multi-millionaire. She's a businesswoman, and she's known as the queen of New York real estate. So Barbara knows what's going on with real estate and has a history in the business. So in my opinion, I totally agree with her on what she said in the video. So right now we're at about an 8% interest rate, 7.5 to 8% interest rate. So there's a lot of buyers that are on the sidelines waiting for interest rates to drop. Now, when interest rates were at a 2.75 to 3%, which was a historically low interest rate, the market was crazy for buyers. First off, homes were being sold in a matter of days, if not hours. Here in Salt Lake County, it was very common to see houses with multiple offers, right? Houses with 10, 15, 20, even 30 offers. I even saw a couple of houses here in Salt Lake County with over 100 offers with when we had very low interest rates. So all those buyers that weren't able to get a house due to the inventory shortage are still out there, potentially waiting for those interest rates to drop again, or they have purchased a home already, but there's still historically low inventory here in the state of Utah. Meaning that if interest rates do drop again, kind of like Barbara said, if they go down to 5%, or even now if they drop down to 7, 6%, there's going to be hundreds, if not thousands of buyers that are going to flood the market. We're going to take a quick break right now. If you're new here, my name is Marvin Alvarado, the Sneakerhead Realtor here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I get calls and messages from people just like you every single day looking to make their move here to the state of Utah. And I love hearing from you guys. So if you're thinking about making a move here in the next 3 days, 3 months, or even a year from now, feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, text me, email me. You can also book a call with me down below. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to helping you make your move to Utah as smooth as possible. Now let's continue with the video. This is going to cause buyers to get in those multiple offer situations again. This is going to result in the home prices going up again. These are going to be buyers going to be bidding on houses, when it comes to, 10, 20, 30, 50, even $100,000 over asking price. So it's just going to cause, problems again for buyers who have been waiting to buy a house. That's what I think right now, with interest rates being where they are right now, if you are able to or in a position to be able to buy a house, and you're able to afford to buy a house, it's a great time for you to get into the real estate market, and find a home without having to bid against other buyers, and be able to take advantage of the incentives that sellers are willing to offer now. Right? So, the longer a house sits on the market, the more opportunities there are. The more motivated the seller is, and the more they are willing to negotiate with you and be able to contribute towards your closing cost and help you buy down that interest rate. I know I've talked about this in several of my videos, but I talk about it again because I think there is so much opportunity for buyers who have been waiting on the sidelines, and buyers just need to be educated on what their options are. You don't have to be stuck with a 7 to 8% interest rate right now. You're able to get that amount negotiated so you can have the seller contribute to buy down your interest rates. I've heard of buyers being able to get a 5, 6% interest rate with the help of the seller, and then helping them contribute to the closing cost. There's lots of builders out there as well that are contributing to buyers' closing costs, whether that be paying for their closing costs, helping them buy down their interest rate, offering to go through a 2-1 buy down, which helps you lower your interest rate for a couple years. But there's several different ways, and there's several different opportunities out there for you as a buyer if you're waiting on the sidelines. But as I said, if the right time for you is right now, if you're able to afford to be able to get into a house and you're able to afford that monthly payment, it's definitely a good opportunity for you to be able to get in the market now, and take advantage of the opportunities versus waiting for interest rates to drop, where everybody else is going to flood the market, causing there to be a shortage of inventory and causing for buyers to not only overpay for the house, but having to get offers submit offers that are going to be very aggressive, and could potentially put you in a difficult situation. But I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions about the real estate market here in the state of Utah, or are thinking about making a move here, feel free to contact me. All my contact information is below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and check out some of these other videos. See you on the next one.